Hello, hello, and welcome to the A-Class Cup Cars. Got 50 laps from Kansas on tap today. Qualified pretty low, down in 14th, so got some work to do as the pace car pulls off to the
Okay,
left.
engage. Stay calm. Focus. Go.
And the green flag is out. Everyone gets a pretty orderly start.
Car up top. Clear up high. Outside, be careful. Clear up top.
Just gonna take it nice and easy into turn one.
You're clear high. Car outside.
People getting loose.
Hold your line.
Some people checking up.
Still there. Hold on. Still there. Stay with them. Car up high. Great start. Well done.
Almost drove up the track into the 11. So definitely gotta take some clues from this into the race tomorrow.
B13. Outside. Good. Clear outside. High side. Clear outside. Outside.
Tried to block the 17 there, but it worked a little bit.
Leaders just done at 31.49. V12 clear high. The car in front of laptop there, outside. The guy behind has just done at 31.
Just taking it really nice and easy. And this time we were able to block the 17.
Car bottom. Still there.
And we're able to keep it on the outside now. Moves us into 12th position.
Next lap from Robbins, 31.28. That's your best lap of the session. The car in front has just posted at 31.52. Car high. Hold your line. Clear up high.
Gonna stay low because it looks like a lot of the cars on the outside line are checked up.
Hold your line.
They're getting checked up.
This is your fastest lap for Robbins, 31.22.
Oh, it's just
You're still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
Lots of crazy racing up here.
Hold good. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear outside. Attack position. Car high. Still there. Hold on.
About 16 off 2. Get a little closer than I'd like.
Clear up top.
Everybody seems to be migrating towards the top part of the track. I'm going to try my best to stay down low and make it as tough a battle as possible. Got some draft from the 11 in front of us, so we got that working for us.
Clark, 31.10. Still there. Still there. Good. Outside clear.
And we're not going to be able to block the 3. Not even going to try.
Still there. Hold on. Still there. Stay with them.
Got a car in the wall. We touched the apron just a little bit.
Still there.
Try our best to side draft the 3, but nothing we can do.
The yellow.
I just want to keep the 20s cars behind us, if possible. This race is actually going on pretty well. As we scrape the wall heavily, that's going to really hurt our exit speed.
Car down.
So the 24 gets to our inside.
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line.
A little bit of ego driving here.
Okay, engage. The next car is car number 25 clear.
That time we find something, we don't hit the wall. Hopefully we can get a little bit of distance. Yep. So they'll battle side by side again.
Good lap. That's your quickest today. Oh, look. You're inside. Inside. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. B10. Hold your line. They're still there.
I know the 23 is not going to be able to get.
Still there. Hold your line. Reload. Full course caution.
Ah, we get a caution out, but we're in 11th. All right, we're getting ready for the restart on lap 15. We got a good 11 lap run going on. So we got ourselves up to 11th place. Now just wait on that pace car to let us go once more. Nobody pitted, so everybody, at least that I can see, is on those old tires.
Race car has
So
just
let's
left.
see how we all fire off now.
Green, green, green. Let's go. Outside.
And I got going pretty well.
Hold your line. Good. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Stay with them.
And we're actually able to make a good amount of headway. Except the 16 is going to get us on the outside with that run.
Hold your line.
It's so bad. You're trapped on the bottom. It's like game over.
10th position. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Good. Clear outside.
Perfect. And we find ourselves in 10th place.
Be careful. We've got a
And we have another caution. All right, so we got fresh tires. Able to pit lap 18, which gives us a few laps fresher tires than the guys up in front. Going to be restarting 17th, waiting on that pace car to give us the go. And there he goes off to the safety of pit lane.
The pace car has just left.
As we're getting ready now. When's the leader going to fire off?
Green flag.
And we're rolling. I'm definitely feeling a huge wreck coming with people being crazy, so
Car number 16.
we got a lot of guys on new and old tires mixed.
17th place.
You see the little like stack up almost a wall up in front of us.
Clear high.
We got people wrecking to the inside.
Outside. You're clear high. Car up high.
Cut low.
Stay down.
Oh, they're wrecking behind us.
Still there. Full course caution.
That was nerve-wracking.
That was insane.
Thanks for clearing a path for me so I can follow you.
We're under
I
caution.
was like behind
It's
it all.
closed.
When you thought it
Race
was
cars
about to
out
happen,
line
it
up single
kept getting
file.
saved,
Find
and
car
then
number
finally
27.
happened. Jeez,
To catch
that
car
was
number
crazy.
27.
Was that just cars
Race
that
car
had
speed
older
is
tires
67
up front
miles
there?
per hour. The pace car is in turn 2. need to catch up to the guy
Older
ahead.
tires, what are you talking about? We went 3 or 4 laps max.
catch
I
up
don't
to
know
car
how the
number
whole
27.
field decided to pit. It wasn't from up here.
Well, it happened right in front of me, and I'm 13, so it was up here.
Pits are open. The pace car is in. Turn
No,
three.
they were just kind of 3 or 4 wide. One car slid up and then kind of wiggled their way down the front stretch until they finally lost it. One car went down, slid across, then slid back up.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Yeah, us up front here, we pit the caution before the last one. We only had like a lap and a half on our tires.
Catch up to car number 15.
Yeah, I can't believe. Literally, there was 4 cars that didn't.
Another quick caution after the restart finds us in 10th place now. Still in the same scenario. Got a few guys in front of us who didn't pit, at least with our cycle, and we're getting the green flag on lap 25. Waiting on that pace car one more time. It's been a caution-filled race after the first 11 laps.
Just left. Green flag outside.
And we're green. And we've lost a place on the start. But it is what it is. We'll drop to the inside.
Outside. Clear outside.
There we go.
Or high.
Try to stay on the bottom.
Still there. Hold on. Rewind your inside. Still there. Stay with them. Okay, Gage. You're halfway home. Got plenty of fuel. That lap was at 33.37. Still there. Outside. Be careful.
Ugh. The 11 just didn't go up. Couldn't go up, whatever the case.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
Gotta try to clear.
Still there.
Gain some clearance or we're never gonna make it forward. And this guy in front of me needs to go. 15's on older tires.
Hold your line. B12. Still there. Stay with them. Clear up top. Outside. Clear out. Keep it up. Car up top. Hold your line. Clear up high. Full course caution.
My bad,
again.
dude.
All right, so another caution comes out. We find ourselves still in 12th place. Still now free of that 15 car, though. Gonna get the restart on lap 31. A few guys may have pit, but the pace car pulls off to the left, and everybody's gonna get all bunched up here now.
Green, green, green. Let's go.
And this time, I'm just gonna stay on the outside and pick up spots.
Still there. Hold your line. Right, the guy ahead of us is car number 24. The rating is 1.8. Car in front is Barker, car number 11. There, inside. Got a full
Ooh, that was almost bad.
Yeah, I saw that pin car going for that.
car number.
All right. Looks like it's time to get the restart on lap 35, which is good news. So we got about 35 laps, or 15 laps to go, I'm sorry. Up in 7th position, waiting on that pace car to once again make that turn to the left. And we'll see what happens. So far, the leader's been able to stave off the inevitable on old tires. And we're back to green. The outside line hesitated. Had to block the outside run. But of course, we're on old tires, so we had to check up. And I wouldn't say worn tires, more like used up tires. I've not done any tire saving, so now the fun begins.
Last lap time was 33.31.
Everybody in the top 7 just hit the wall. Love that for us all.
Robbins, car number 2.
And it looks like the 2 cars finally taking the lead. Newer tires finally prevailing. Although the 15 is coming.
Fastest lap for McDaniel, 31.04. The leader has just done 31.20.
I want to try to keep that 15 as the 22 does a slide job. We got people in the wall.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
You're all good. You're all good, man.
And it's another place down. Perfection. Up into 6th place.
P6. The next car is Barker, car number 11.
The leaders are side by side. We're just kind of holding steady. Don't want to do anything too crazy. Save as much tire as possible. And just be as smooth as possible, especially as the 15 is going to have to burn his tires up.
That's your quickest lap in this session.
Oh, we're starting to pull away from them back there, which is good. They're battling, slowing each other up, and holding up anybody with new tires back there. That's the most important thing. And this top 5 is still relatively close as we're inside of 10 laps to go.
Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Might not be the fastest, but if these guys shouldn't make mistakes, could be able to capitalize. The 5 and the 11, or the 2 and the 11, side by side. As the 18 is going to go up against the 22.
6th place. That lap time was 31.27.
It is incredibly easy to defend. Just kind of stay on the high line and, yep, should be good as the 22 does clear the 18. That being said, it is like a tightrope. We've walked away over a second now because those guys are just battling side by side. They're slowing each other down, slowing each other up. Yeah, that was a really stupid idea. You can hear the engine exhaust in my ear.
Was at 31.46. Still there. Hold your line. Okay.
And we're going to clear the 11. Get right up under the 2's rear bumper.
Car inside. Inside clear.
11 just made a Hail Mary dive.
P6 inside. Watch it. Clear low. Low side. Hold your line.
Yeah, not giving any kind of give or take here.
There, hold on. Still there. Clear low. Good job. Inside.
Yeah, there was no way. Especially with 5 laps to go now.
Good. P5. They're still there. Still there.
And finally, we are clear. 5th place. That 22 has done a whale of a job on the older tires.
Push now. The guy behind is catching.
Able to survive. That 7 is really going to be difficult to pass. He's going to dive it in.
Fuck, that's my fault. 15. I'm really sorry, man. I just fucking lost it.
And I think the 15 car just suffered some trouble.
Clear inside. Inside.
Clear, barely. That 11 car is here. 3 laps to go.
Car bottom. Good. Bottom clear.
Yep.
There, outside. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear outside.
Ah, nothing.
P5, 2 laps remaining. That was at 31.65.
Gotta stop lifting when you have runs. Especially with the white flag lap coming up. Whew. It's gonna get us some space as the 11's gonna lose some of that control as these guys get a better exit. But here we go. White flag is in the air.
Car ahead is McDaniel, car number 7, white flag, 1 more to go. You've just done a 32.04.
That 22 has done a whale of a job defending. This is going to be one of those last lap moves. I feel it. The 2 sends it all the way from God knows where, and he's only going to get 2nd, if 3rd. I'll take 5th. Not a bad result.
Well done, mate. Good finish.
Not at all.